Periscope world. Good afternoon. How is everyone doing? Hi Mish, how are you? Thanks for joining my scope. Welcome. Okay, so I'm taking time off on my lunch break because I really wanted to share this topic. What is sparkle and how do I discover it? So if you could do me a favor before we get started, I gotta turn my AC up, you guys. It's hot. I'm sorry. If you guys can do me a favor and either swipe up to share or tap the little guy in the corner to share, I will greatly appreciate it. If any of this information resonates with you and you think you know someone that could benefit from it, go ahead and share with them, text it, whatever you gotta do. Okay, so what is sparkle and how do I discover it? So if you're following me on anything Heavenly Jewels Alliance related, you know that I always say, discover your inner sparkle and let it shine. What is sparkle? Sparkle simply is purpose. Discover your purpose and live it, walk it, breathe it, be it, That's it. Plain and simple. I know you guys are waiting for some grand explanation, some secret tip, but that's all it is. Sparkle is just your purpose. So, what is purpose? Purpose is that very thing that you were created and designed to do. Okay? Purpose is who you are. It's not what you've been through. It's not, what you can do. It's not any of the things that we like to think. You don't have to, become great. You just are. You just be. When you were created, God created you with greatness. He created you with purpose. He created you because there was a need on the earth, in the earth, however you want to say it. And he created you to fill that need. Simple. Okay, so now that we know what the sparkle is, that sparkle is that very thing that you were created to do. Your sparkle is your purpose. Okay, how do you discover it? Well, believe it or not, purpose is oftentimes discovered through pain. That's how I discovered my purpose, okay? I don't know if you've heard me say this before, but Heavenly Jewels was actually, and I'm going to try to speak up because I have to turn this AC up. Heavenly Jewels actually started as an event coordinating company, okay? I wanted to plan weddings and events with my life. That was it. I just wanted to be behind the scenes. I didn't want anyone to really know my name. I didn't really care if people ever gave me credit. I just wanted to do something that I loved. Do something that I thought that I was called and purposed to do. Right? So I started my business. Didn't make any money with it. I was, basically giving away work and still couldn't give away work. Okay? And life happened, things happened, divorce, all that good stuff. And through that, I was able to discover my purpose. How? I sat down and started writing. I focused my energy on me. I turned all of my energy inward. Focused on who was Javon. Before you can discover your purpose, you first have to discover the person or the thing. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for joining my scope. That created you. Who is that? God. I'm sorry. I don't know what your beliefs are, but I always say, if you're asking me, I'm always going to turn it back to Christ. I'm always going to turn it back to something biblical because that's who I am. That is my purpose. That is my sparkle, okay? So, in order to discover your sparkle, in order to discover your purpose, you first have to get connected to your creator, okay? That's number one. The second thing you need to do, you need to focus your energy inward. Who are you? What do you need? What is your truth? What is your reality? I did a post yesterday that said fantasy is what people want, but reality is what they need. I can't copyright that. I got that from Lauryn Hill. But I did add my twist to it. to say that we need to stand in our reality and stand in your truth. In order to discover who you are, what you were created to do, you have to be real with yourself. Okay? That's number 2. And number 3, after you've connected to your Creator, after you've got in touch with yourself and you've allowed God to be one with you and to really just speak and work on you, you just be. That's it. Step 3. Be who you are. Just do. Purpose is not something that you have to work at. One thing that I'm finding with this whole walking in my purpose and being, the face of Heavenly Jewels and an advocate for sexual abuse, it's not work. I don't sleep and I don't get tired. Okay, I do get tired, but I don't get tired of working. Hi, Blessed with 4. I think you're new to my scope, so welcome. I am Javon Frazier, founder, author, and speaker. Founder of the Heavenly Jewels Alliance, advocate for sexual abuse survivors. And today we're talking about sparkle, because I always tell people to discover your inner sparkle and let it shine. But first you have to know what that sparkle is. The sparkle is your purpose. Okay? That's it. Discover your purpose. Let it shine. Be who you are. The world is waiting on you to just be you. That's why you were created. That's why you were designed. And if you're not living in your purpose, if you're not walking in your purpose, what are you doing with your life? I don't know what I was doing before I started Heavenly Jewels. I really don't. Yes, I was a mom. Awesome. That's part of my purpose, right? But that other stuff, and it's funny because sometimes, your purpose not sometimes, all the time, your purpose has absolutely nothing to do with you. Thank you, Lord. What does that mean? Okay. My purpose involves speaking to people, helping people, being open, reaching out, being transparent. But can I tell you a secret? I am a huge introvert. I love being by myself. Nothing brings me more joy than being in a quiet space with just me and a book. Love it. That is my element. Okay? I'm not the life of the party. I don't really like being in the forefront. I don't even like attention. Okay? Minister Tiffany, you can attest to this. I don't like attention. Don't point me out. Don't call my name. Let me stay in the background. But guess what? That's not who I was created to be. That's not my purpose. My purpose involves me being out in the forefront. Who knew? I would have never imagined that this is what God has for me. But I love it. You get me talking about sexual abuse. You get me talking about living and discovering your purpose and just being who God created you to be. You can't shut me up. And it's weird. So don't think that your purpose has anything to do with who you are and where you are now. It doesn't. It really doesn't. So, 3 points to discovering your sparkle, to discovering your purpose, to living and reaching your destiny. Get connected to your Creator. Discover Him. Spend time with Him. Yes, Mish. Spend time with your Creator, okay? Find out who He created you to be. Spend time in His Word. What does God say about you? Okay? Who did He create you to be? Number 1. Number 2, get to know you. Once you start really, tapping into God and seeking Him for who you are and who He created you to be, you will start to discover things about yourself that you didn't know. Some good, some bad, I always say, God, show me me. Allow me to see me the way that you see me, right? So, number 2, get to know you. Allow God to really show you and, to work on what needs to be worked on and to, bring out what needs to be brought out, good or bad. And number 3, just be. Do you, boo? That's it. I know you guys are waiting for some, big secret. I'm sorry. I don't have anything else to give. I'm just playing. Alright, so that's it. Discover your inner sparkle. Let it shine. Let it shine bright. Baby, you are a diamond. You are priceless. You are a woman, man of purpose. You have a destiny, okay? Be you. Let it out. Let the world see you. Let the world discover, or should I say enjoy, what God has put in you. And that's all I have to say on that. I'm going to go eat my lunch because it's lunchtime and I have not had anything to eat. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. And if anything that I said has resonated with you, or, you know, touched you, you have any further questions, feel free. Yes, hearts for lunch. Thank you. Feel free to send me an email. Feel free to my email address is info@heavenlyjewelsalliance.org. That's info@heavenlyjewelsalliance.org. I am on Facebook, Javon Frazier. I am on Twitter, Javon_Frazier. You know, let's talk about it. And also feel free to text me. We do have a hotline number that is confidential for the Heavenly Jewels Alliance. That number is 443-494-8161. Let's talk about it. Let's get the dialogue going. And also, on next Monday, September the 7th at 9 p.m., we are having a free conference call entitled Our Story, Our Strength. And, you know, we just get on the line, share our stories, anything you want to share. If you want to, you know, talk about any pains, any traumas, the whole purpose of the call is just support. That's it. I'm no one special. Well, okay, let me stop saying that. I am special because God created me to be special. But what I'm saying is I'm not, you know, an expert. I'm just someone who allowed God to show me me. I discovered my purpose, my sparkle. Thank you. I had to change that. I am special. And I'm just letting it shine. And I'm trying to help other people to discover their sparkle. So feel free to join me on the call Monday, September the 7th at 9 p.m. It is free, but you do have to register. To register, just go to my website, www.heavenlyjewelsalliance.org. And that's it. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon on Periscope. Bye!